G'day, it's Phil here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking through 50-cent pieces again, looking for commemorative coins, rare coins, and coins worth more than face value. Again, we have my 50-cent collection books here, already partly filled with the commemorative coins that we found so far. We have volume 1 and volume 2 of these new books that I've never filled up before. And again, I've got my little pieces of paper that cover the coins from clanking against each other. I keep forgetting to take out before the video. And we have still a few gaps to go. There's quite a few Centenary of Federations on the first book. And then in volume 2, we have quite a number of commemorative coins already in the book. Really only need the Eddie Marbo on the second one. And so we're quite advanced, even though it's only like 3 hunts into the book. The low mintage coins, obviously, that take quite a long time to get out of circulation, out of the rolls. So we've got $120 worth of 50-cent piece rolls, $10 per roll, 20 coins in each. So let's get started into the hunt. The first coin we have here, and with minimal sort of roller damage, is a 1994 International Year of the Family. It's in quite good condition, actually, apart from that bit of roller damage there on the left hand side. So I might swap that one out, see if we can get a better one a bit later on, but that's because that's in quite good nick. On the 1994, we sometimes look out for the wide date variety. That does seem to be a wide date variety, where the 9 and the 4 on the 1994, slightly bigger font, slightly further apart. So that'll be good. Going to go into the book, but we'll put it up on the top row. Oh, look at that, because it is a common commemorative, and the common commemoratives are what we put on the top row. Oh, and there's another 1994 pretty much underneath it, with also some more roller damage and in very good nick as well. But before we saw that, we saw a Centenary of Federation, and this is the Centenary of Federation for Tasmania from 2001. It's definitely a keeper for the wider collection. I think we did pick that one up last week in the hunt, so at the end I'll have a look and see if we can go in the book. If it's even better than the one that's in the book, it'll get swapped out. I think we've already got that one in the book. Here we have the standard coat of arms. This is the standard coat of arms for the 50-cent piece design, and I'll be just looking through them as we go, looking for the commemorative coins only, and then at the end of the hunt I'll go through all of the coat of arms, looking for the years of low mintage, as well as not intended for circulation years. Here we have another common commemorative. This is the 1998 Bass and Flinders. And as I say, it's a common commemorative. It's this commemorating the discovery of Bass Strait. So I'll go on the top row as a common commemorative. The 2006 coin, and always check the 2006 coin for rotation errors. 2006 coin has a 180 degree rotation error, so that if you flipped it like that, east-west, queen would be upside down, or the coat of arms would be upside down when the queen is right side up. So that 2006 coin rotation is quite hard to find. If you saw my live stream not that long ago, you would have seen that I actually picked up a 2010 rotation, which is another coin we look out for, which is the first 2010 rotation coin that I found in circulation. And here's another 1994 in really good condition, and this one doesn't have any roller marks on it. This is the one that's going to go into the book. And in this one, I think we don't have a wide date, because the 9 and the 4 are exactly the same and spaced evenly apart. So that's the one that's going to go in the book, and not the one that I first found. We have another 2001. Oh, sorry, 2011. That was my bad. And so we continue on, and there's another 1994 in reasonable nick, but also with some roller marks on it. So the Year of the Family, for some reason, turning up in good condition in one roll. 4 of those in one roll. It's amazing. Let's get on to the second roll. It's 2022, and we usually check the 2022s for a snake eyes error, which is around this area here, where there's a bit of a die chip and 2 dots, just like a snake eyes. We'll continue on. There's another 1998 Bass and Flinders in bad condition, so at the end we might check for some upgrades. We'll continue on. There's another 2001. This one is a 2001 this time, and it is the coat of arms. This is the highly minted coat of arms for the Centenary of Federation. It's the 1912 Commonwealth coat of arms instead of the standard coat of arms on the 50-cent design. That's also because it is highly minted. It'll go up on the top row as a common commemorative. And there's a 1995, and that's a Weary Dunlop, and also in spectacular condition. Weary Dunlop, one of our war heroes from the Second World War. So it's, as I say, 50th anniversary of the end of the Second World War, and straight after it is the 60th anniversary of the end of the Second World War, a remembrance coin from 2005. It's not in bad nick, but not as good as that Weary Dunlop. So we continue on. Another International Year of the Family with what looks again like a wide date. Definitely see the 9 and the 4 bigger than the 1, 9 and the 19. Go down with the other ones. And we have it for the second roll. And as I was saying at the end, when I go through all the coat of arms, I'll be looking for the years 1986, 87, 89, 1990, 1992, 2005, because they're the years where there was no coat of arms issued into circulation. They were only into sets. So that means that if we find one of those, they will be not intended for circulation coins. Here's a Brisbane Commonwealth Games from 1982, also very highly minted. There's another one straight after it, and so we always check for rotation errors, but then we lay them down on the common commemorative row. And there's another one after that, another one. And the other coins that I look for in, oh, there's a 2010, we'll check the rotation, although this has been bronzed up, so it's been plated in bronze or some other metal. I'll put that aside, actually. That'll be a bit of an oddity. I like to keep the oddities, especially where coins have been plated. So that Brisbane coin. And the other coins that I look out for in years when I'm looking through the coat of arms at the end is 1985, 1993, 2009 IRB, and sorry, 2019 IRB, which is a low minted year, as well as a 2020 Jodie Clark. We have another common commemorative here, the secondary school student competition winner for a 50-cent piece design. It was from 2005, but it was designed for the Melbourne 2006 Commonwealth Games. Also highly minted, so it'll go up on the top row. There's another International Year of the Family. This one not in such great nick. Also with what looks like a bit of a wide date there. There's a 2012 when we look for the bubble error or the donut in 2012. It's on this little piece of reed up here. It's quite hard to find. So sometimes we put the 2012s aside for reviewing later on. That one clearly for me not one of those errors. Another 2022. No snake eyes error there. And so we've gone through 3 rolls now. What we'll do is we'll speed up the hunt a little bit, and I'll only stop when we find something new for the day, something that I haven't annotated, and we'll talk about it a little bit, and then we'll move on. So let's crack on to it. And there for the first time we see 2004 primary school student competition winner for a 50-cent piece design. The animals were designed by a primary school student and then transferred onto a coin designed by one of the Mint's coin designers. Oh, and we have another Centenary of Federation, and this one's definitely going to be going into the book. It is the Norfolk Island Centenary of Federation from 2001. It's not in great condition, but we've always picked the first one out of the new kind that we find and put it into the book, then upgrade it if we get better coins down the track. Let's go down the bottom. So there we've got 2 keepers already there. And for the first time today, we see the 2000 coin. What's it going to be? It's a Millennium Year coin, but we always check the Millennium Year coin for incused flag variety, but there seems to be standard 2000 coin. Doesn't have any fat letters or anything like that. It's a no rotation error, but put it down here on the bottom row. It is a highly minted coin, so put it as a common commemorative. And there, for the first time, we see the 2010 Celebrate What's Great, celebrating Australia Day in 2010. And there, for the first time today, we see the Australia's Volunteers from 2003, celebrating Australia's volunteers of all shapes and sizes. And there we see Australia's very first decimal commemorative coin, the 1970 Captain Cook, the bicentenary of his voyage. So it also is a highly minted commemorative. So I'll go up on the top row. And here for the first time today, we see the 2002 Year of the Outback. First time we've seen this one. It's a highly minted coin. It's not in bad condition. But we'll go down on the top row. And that then brings us on to the last roll. Still trying to find any other good coins for today. We may still have a bit of last roll luck, we'll see. And as I was looking through the coins, I did notice that I did find quite a few 2010 coins to check for rotations, and it reminded me that I probably should show people what the rotation looks like while I've still got it out on my desk and I haven't yet flipped it and put it into a folder. Here we have the first time the 1977 Silver Jubilee coin. This is the 25th anniversary of the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. High limited coin, 25 million actually for the 25 years of reign, and we'll go up on the top row. And as we come to the last few coins, quite a few good looking coins today, so hopefully I'll have a few upgraders to be able to put into the book. But I think I can reach over to see if, no, that's a crop set. This is it. So normally, as you had seen me do, when you have the Queen's head up and down, looking directly to the right, you rotate it, the coat of arms is in correct orientation, up and down. This 2010, if you rotate the Queen, the coat of arms is tilted to the side. That's the rotation error. So if you come up across it on the coat of arms side and you hold it top and bottom and you rotate it east-west, Queen will be looking down towards the ground, and that is the rotation error which I picked up in a live stream this week actually. So I'll put that to the side because I'm quickly going to go through all the coat of arms now and make sure there aren't any more of those maybe in there or any other coins of note. I'll be back in a sec. Well, 3 coat of arms, all the same kind that I did find in the hunt, and they were the changeover coin. So on the changeover coin, the commemorative side is on the obverse, so when I'm flicking through just the coat of arms, I don't get to see it. 3 of those changeover coins from 2016. They are highly minted, so I'm calling them a common commemorative, but they'll go down on the top row, but that's a find for this hunt. And I was looking at some of the other coins to see if I can change them out, which I can, but we'll quickly go through what we did find in the keepers. Today we have the Tasmanian Centenary of Federation from 2001. Very nice for the wider collection. We do have it in the book currently. Well, we picked up a Norfolk Island from 2001, the Centenary of Federation, and we don't have this one in the book. So this is going to go into the book as a keeper, and then I've got a couple off to the side that are going to be upgrades. We do have quite large piles of these commemorative coins. This one is the one that really surprises me though. There's 5 really excellent condition International Year of the Family, some with roller marks on them, and then there's one that I'm actually pulled out and going to replace. But a lot of International Year of the Families, which is unusual. I'll take those high piles away so that we can get the book in and have it a little bit flatter. So I'll bring the book in, volume 1, and we'll open it up to the Centenary of Federation page, and we can see that, as I said, we have the Tasmania one already in there, but we don't have the Norfolk Island. So we will grab the Norfolk Island coin and place it into the book. And so we have one more in the book. Top row of the Centenary of Federation is now completed. The bottom row, not quite so. So we've got 4 of those still to get. Still got to get the ram's head and so forth. I won't bore you with changing out the other coins, but I will do that before the next hunt. You might see that when I show what's in the next hunt. But if you enjoyed what I do, please think about subscribing to the channel if you enjoy this sort of content and want to see more of it. That's a great way for it to turn up on your For You page. But I will be back for more noodling in a few days, so I'll see you then. Bye.